Hello friends. Today I'm going to talk about building logical and analytical skills in 3 to 5-year-olds. These skills are essential for boosting the thinking capacity of children and are an excellent way of building language skills as well. So welcome to Happiness Mantra. Do like, share and subscribe for more such videos. Let's get started. So when we talk about logic building, sequencing or knowing what comes next is very essential. So worksheets like this, very simple ones for the young ones, are important. So that's an egg, hen, and then it will be followed by an egg. Okay, so the child just has to circle the one that comes next so they can circle the egg. B, flower, logically B should come next. So we have lots of sheets like this that we can practice with the children. Similar concept on the next sheet as well. Next we have mazes, which are again very essential for logic because the child has to figure out the path that should be taken to reach the correct position. So here help the baby bird to find its way to the nest. So you know what, the child can start like this and then he'll be stuck here. So this is wrong. So then the child will have to figure out that he needs to go on the other side and then move in which direction. So a lot of brain activity, brain exercise is needed to solve sheets like this. So we have different varieties of mazes that can be given to the children. After this, we have another set of worksheets which says tick the picture that comes first. So now here there's an apple which has been eaten and a whole apple. So the child has to logically understand which picture should come first. It has to be the whole apple because once we take a bite, then the apple will become like this. Okay. So here in the second one, the panda is taking a bath and after that he will wipe himself. So logically, which picture should come first is important for them to understand. And it's an excellent way of talking to them about sequences, about things. So you can see we have lots of worksheets about that, which will be very helpful for them. Now here the level becomes a little more complicated because this is more of a story-based situation where the child has to figure out what is going to happen next. Okay. So there's a cat near the tree, then the cat climbs the tree and gets stranded there. The cat is stuck in the tree. So this girl is calling someone to help. Now the child has to figure out from these 3 pictures what should come here logically. So you can just cut out these pictures and give it to the child and the child can paste it. So it's an additional activity and they'll enjoy it. So obviously this is the correct picture where the fireman gets a ladder to help the cat climb down. While you're doing these worksheets, you can keep talking and explaining the entire process to the child because it's lots of fun for them and they really enjoy talking about this and it increases their knowledge base as well as their logical thinking skills. So we have another presentation of the same idea. What happens next? So look at the pictures and decide what happens next and then circle the correct picture. So you have a baby here and then that's probably the father or a photographer who's taking the picture of a baby. Now finally the child has to understand whether this will be the correct picture that follows or this one. So will the man have a baby's picture in his hand or would he be reading a newspaper? So following this should be the correct answer and the child has to understand. Also, just make sure that once the child circles the picture, the child is able to explain to you why he or she chose this picture. That's essential because we need to understand the working of their brain as well. Okay, so this kind of worksheet really helps. So here like the boy has the skates, he wears the skates. After that, would he play football or would he go skating? Right? So the child has to see, understand what is happening and then logically use his thinking skills to figure out what will follow next. Again, a set of very interesting worksheets. Now most of these worksheets need a lot of drawings and good pictures, so it is difficult to make them DIY unless you're very good at drawing. So if you're good at drawing, you can go ahead and DIY these worksheets, or else I'm providing the PDF for all these sheets plus a few extras. So go ahead and leave your email in the comment section and I'll send you the link. And do mention which part of the video you liked the most. That's essential. That'll also gain you an extra gift. So what happens next? Similar to the previous sheet, this is just following that sheet. So we have a cat. The cat looks at the mouse, and then is the cat going to be drinking milk or chasing the mouse? Right? So you have to figure that out. The child will be able to tell you what the answer is. Here the child is also learning decision making. He needs to decide what is going to happen. So these are a lot of comprehensive skills which work together and which really are essential for the actual development of the child's brain. These are brain boosting activities. Then this is something really interesting for the children. So these are two common nursery rhymes. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and Jack and Jill went up the hill. Okay, so they have to just narrate the rhyme, or in case they don't know the rhyme, you can do it for them. So Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So he's falling down here. All the king's horses, all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. So first, second and third. Okay. So listening skill also develops here. In case the child doesn't know the rhyme, you narrate the rhyme and the child has to decide what comes after what. In case the child knows the rhymes, the child can sing the rhyme themselves and decide what is the sequence of the pictures. Okay, so here listening and comprehension is being linked to the sequencing task. Then a simple life cycle. So the child has to decide what is the life cycle of a human. So baby, and then they grow up to be a girl, and then they'll become bigger and start going to school, and then finally they would get old after a lot of time, of course. But they need to know the sequence of development here. Again, a very simple and logic building task. Lastly, there is a worksheet like this where the focus is on getting the child to actually look at the pictures and concentrate. So this kind of worksheet is good for concentration as well. Here you have to look at the pictures. 4 of them tell a story about the onion, and you have to color the 4 pictures, right? So all the pictures are not related to the onion. The 4 which are have to be identified and circled or colored, and the child can explain to you which ones are relevant. In this case, this one, then this, followed by this and this, right? So these are the 4 pictures related to the onion. Of course, there's an onion here, but we have these 2 frogs in here, which doesn't make sense. So it is not logical in this particular story. I hope the children will enjoy these worksheets. It is a little time taking, but it is a lot of fun. You will enjoy it once your children do it, especially when they start giving you simple logic. The process, how their brain works, is a lot of fun for parents to understand, and it's a great way of bonding with the child. So happy teaching, and I hope you enjoy these worksheets. Thank you. Let me know which worksheet really helped you in the comments below, and also mention your email to get a free PDF of these worksheets. Thank you and have a nice day.